Welcome to the District of Columbia Department of Motor Vehicles. DMV provides a multitude of services to district residents, and two of the most important transactions are titling and registering your used vehicle. This video tutorial is one of 4 scenarios that will assist you in successfully completing the process for titling and registering a passenger vehicle. However, your situation may be more complex and require additional documents and/or fees. This is scenario number 4. You don't have your out-of-state title, there is a lien on your vehicle, and your out-of-state tags are valid. To title and register your vehicle in DC, you must: Step 1. Request the title from your lien holder. Please note, since you don't have the title to your vehicle because there is a lien on it, you must complete the lien holder out-of-state title request form. By doing so, you are requesting for the title to be mailed to the DMV service center of your choice. The lien holder out-of-state title request form can be printed from the agency's website at dmv.dc.gov. Provide your lien holder with a completed form. Step 2. Obtain a vehicle inspection. DMV has one inspection station at 1001 Half Street, Southwest, where emissions inspections for passenger vehicles are conducted. The inspection is valid for 2 years. The inspection station accepts customers on a first-come, first-served basis, or you can schedule an appointment online at dmv.dc.gov. Once your vehicle passes the emissions inspection, you will be able to continue the process to title and register your vehicle. No fees are due at the time of the inspection. You will pay for the inspection when you pay the fee for a 1- or 2-year registration. Step 3. Obtain a vehicle title and registration. Using DMV's out-of-state title request online tool, check to see if we have received your title at the DMV service center that you selected on the lien holder out-of-state title request form. Once you confirm DMV has received your vehicle title at the service center you requested, you must visit that DMV location to complete the process of titling and registering your vehicle. Once you arrive at the DMV service center where you had your title sent, please let the employee know that your title has been mailed to that location. You will provide the employee with all of the following valid, required documentation to title and register your vehicle: a certificate of title, temporary registration and tag application, a valid DC driver license or identification card, proof of valid DC insurance, a valid out-of-state registration or lien contract, and the lease contract if you are leasing the vehicle. You will pay for the title, excise tax if applicable, lien recordation, vehicle inspection, registration for 1 or 2 years, and residential parking permit, RPP, if applicable. After titling and registering your vehicle, you will receive 2 hard tags, a registration sticker for your windshield, and a registration card for your wallet. The DC title will be mailed to your lien holder within 10 business days. Please note, to complete the registration transaction, all outstanding debt to DMV must be paid. So if you have an unpaid ticket, insurance lapse, boot, and/or tow fees, they must be paid for you to register your vehicle. However, just because you title and register a vehicle does not mean that you do not still have outstanding debt. When titling a vehicle, excise tax must be paid whenever there is a change in ownership to the vehicle. If you have purchased your vehicle from a dealership, then typically the dealership will handle the process of titling and registering your vehicle in the District of Columbia. However, if you have outstanding debt due to DMV, the dealership will not be able to complete this transaction. Therefore, be sure to pay all your outstanding debt to DMV. If you purchase a vehicle that has a valid DC inspection sticker, the inspection is valid until the existing expiration date, and there is no reason to physically take the vehicle through inspection. Information about inspecting, titling, and registering your vehicle in DC is available on DMV's website at dmv.dc.gov. If you have questions about the process, you have several options to contact DMV. Email us at dmv@dc.gov. Tweet us. Our Twitter handle is @DCDMV. Send us a Facebook message at facebook.com/DCDMV. Or call the Citywide Call Center at 311 or 202-737-4404. Please drive safely.